In the 1960s, the Genovese Crime Family banned its members from attending weddings and wakes. Let's check it out. I'm James Gladwish and welcome to OC Shorts, bringing you detailed historical snapshots of the American Mafia and other organised crime. Feel free to subscribe if you like that sort of thing. Today, we're going to take a quick look at the time Genovese Crime Family mobsters were banned from attending weddings and wakes. In the early scenes of the classic mafia movie The Godfather, we see a lavish wedding. The daughter of mob boss Vito Corleone has just been married, and the reception is hosted at Vito Corleone's estate. The wedding is attended by other New York mob bosses. During the festivities, we see FBI agents writing down the number plates of those who attended. In real life, in 1964, Genovese Crime Family Captain Angelo DeCarlo reportedly told Genovese soldier Anthony Jack Panel Santoli that mobsters had been banned from attending weddings and wakes. As one FBI file states, on April 14, 1964, NKT3 advised that Angelo DeCarlo reminded his lieutenant Anthony Santoli that it was forbidden to attend wakes or weddings as a courtesy to acquaintances within the organization. Instead, DeCarlo said, one should simply send an appropriate donation. He said there may be an exception in a case where the affair concerns someone in an individual's family, or who is known to be closely associated. As can be seen from the file, New Jersey-based Genovese Crime Family mobster Angelo DeCarlo has reminded Genovese soldier Anthony Santoli that mobsters in their family are banned from attending weddings and wakes. They describe this ban as a courtesy to other acquaintances in the organization, presumably so anyone watching would not see mobsters grouped together at a social function. DeCarlo states that instead of attending a wedding, mobsters should send a donation. The only possible exception to this ban is for weddings and wakes of family relatives, or individuals who are particularly close to them. The source that furnished this information to the FBI would expand further on the ban. The FBI file states, it was the informant's opinion that DeCarlo was voicing a rule which has been imposed on the entire Genovese family. This opinion is corroborated by similar information received in the past from NKT2. The reason for this prohibition against fraternizing is that the hierarchy of the Genovese family believes that the attendance at wakes and weddings only enables the authorities to learn of the intra-family relationships. As can be seen from the file, it appears that the Genovese crime family imposed this rule about not attending weddings or wakes, so that the authorities can't gain any further knowledge about their organisation through surveillance. It isn't clear who exactly gave this order about not attending weddings or wakes, but what we do know is at the time this information was furnished to the FBI, Genovese crime family boss Vito Genovese was in prison, and his acting boss was Jerry Catena, and the acting underboss was Thomas Tommy Ryan Eboli. This sort of caution from the historically secretive Genovese crime family does not come as a surprise. For many years, the FBI has been able to gain valued information by surveilling weddings and wakes. When crime boss Tommy Lucchese passed away in 1967, there are detailed FBI files regarding which Cosa Nostra mobsters paid their respects to the deceased crime boss. One FBI file lists the following mobsters in their surveillance report. Thomas Lucchese, known to this department under B68834, died at residence after a long illness. Subject was waked at James Funeral Home, 200 Boundary Avenue, South Farmingdale, Long Island. Subject died on July 12, 1967. Occupants of the following autos were observed entering or leaving the funeral home on the days indicated below. July 13, 1967. Nunzio Ara, Carmine Tremonti, Joseph Loratro, Joseph Colombo, Ali Giantasio, Joseph Lucchese. July 14th, 1967. Joseph Rizzuto, Samuel Cavalieri, Samuel Castaldi, Joseph N. Gallo, Joseph Lucchese, Neil Migliori, Joseph Loratro, Vincent Rayo, Nunzio Ara. July 15th, 1967. Joseph Lucchese, Anthony Grillo, John Diaguardi. Another example of the FBI's interest in mafia weddings and wakes is when they managed to secure the photos from the 1980 wedding of Sicilian mobster Giuseppe Bono. From the photos of the wedding reception at the Pierre Hotel, the FBI were able to identify multiple mobsters from the Bonanno crime family, the Gambino family, as well as mobsters from Sicily and Canada. They included Cesare Bonventre, Dominic Trinchera, Vincent Basciano, Gelando George from Canada Shasha, and Vito Rizzuto, amongst many others. Sticking with the FBI's interest in mafia weddings, the authorities were able to get hold of a list of wedding gift contributions for the wedding of Junior Gotti in 1990, the son of Gambino crime family boss John Gotti. The list makes fascinating reading. The newspapers published the list that was found by the FBI after they had searched Junior Gotti's residence. From the Bonanno crime family, we see that Joseph Messino, who had been a close friend of Gambino family boss John Gotti, sent $1,000 from prison. The newspaper listed Messino as family boss. But of course, back in 1990, he was the underboss to the imprisoned official boss Philip Rusty Rastelli. We can see that the Lucchese crime family's administration, Vicamuso and Anthony Gaspipe Casso, along with Captain Fat Pete Chiodo, sent $10,000. With regards to the Colombo crime family's contributions for Junior Gotti's wedding, imprisoned family boss Carmine Persico sent $1,000. Carmine Persico's acting boss, Little Vicarina, who was known to be close with John Gotti, gave $6,000. Joey Scopo, a longtime friend of the Gottis, gave $5,000. And Vincent Alloy also gave $1,000. The Genovese crime family made a statement with their wedding gifts to Junior Gotti. Family boss Vincent Gigante, his underboss Venero Benny Eggs Mangano, and family consigliere Jimmy Ida sent no money at all. Perhaps an indication about how Vincent Gigante and his hierarchy felt about John Gotti and his family. There were, however, some wedding gifts given by other Genovese crime family members. Ali Shades Malangone, a Genovese captain, gave $5,000. Sally Dogs Lombardi gave $1,000, as did Joseph Joe Glitz Galizia. From John Gotti's own crime family, John Jackie Nose D'Amico gave $10,000. Powerful Gambino crime family associate Joe Watts gave $9,300. Family underboss Sammy the Bull Gravano gave $7,500. Frankie Licasio gave $2,000. And John Gotti's imprisoned brother Gene Gotti sent $5,000 from prison. John Ridgey, the boss of the New Jersey-based Cavalcanti family, and his underboss John D'Amato gave $3,000. In the comments below, let me know your thoughts on the topics discussed in this video. I hope you found it interesting. Thanks for watching.